We should be live. We are live. Hello, skewers. Welcome back to another RSG lunch stream. I am your host with the most, Ranger J 1999. Happy Veterans Day to all our vets out there. Glad to have you guys here on this Veterans Day. Welcome to our lunch stream. This is where we just hang out with you wonderful folks and discuss Galaxy Heroes. We're just going to have some fun today. No Ross reviews, anything like that. I also do mod depression. I mean, come on, it's any day, no matter even if it's Veterans Day, I have to do mod depression. And we'll just have fun doing what we do. We are in the general voice chat of Discord, hanging out with you folks today. Big shout out to all our veterans out there. So if you are a vet, say so in chat. We'll shout you out as we shout out all the names. Say hi in chat, say hello, and we will shout out your names here in a few seconds. You can see that we've got... who we got in Discord? We got a bunch of people in Discord. We've got me, we got Finity... What else we got? We got Grim and Stoner Jedi.
Veterans Day. Place during RSG where you play with marbles.
Yeah, Finn was playing with marble. It's hard
It's hard to describe. And just giving up my pickle out to everyone.
Yeah, Finn was sharing. Yeah, that's just. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just horrifying. You
guys are missing a lot of fun if you guys aren't.
It actually is fun. Yeah, it is fun. I just like seeing people getting launched off there like, oh, there's lost. But welcome.
We now bow our heads as we mourn.
A lot of pickles lost. Yeah, our marbles lost. Pickles lost too. So, I mean, it was tragic. But if you want to come hang out with us in voice chat and things, you can. If you have questions that you want to pose to us, all you need to do is put those in the chat. Make sure you put question in front of your statement. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, you can see Vader's Cup of Plenty is there. So feel free to donate to Vader's Cup of Plenty. So fantastic stuff. Let's see.
Question.
What? Yes, what?
Do you plan on taking advantage of any of the Veteran Day freebies today?
No.
Why not?
Because one, my back's out, and all I want to do is lay down.
Okay, well, that's kind of a good reason. If you're not able to go out,
I'm a little ineffective at moving. I was hoping that it would be better. It was feeling a little bit better yesterday, but it's not better. And so after this stream, I'm going to go lay in a hot bath. After I go lay in a cold bath for about 20 minutes and then take a hot bath, see if I can try to get my back to stop hurting so much, because I haven't been able to work out in 4 days and it's killing me. So I've got to get ready for this half marathon, Finn.
That's right. I'm in my initial training phase. It's kind of light right now.
Yeah. So we got things to get ready for. So get your questions in. Let me clean my energy real quick.
Well, anyways, happy Veterans Day, Ranger.
Well, thank you, B-Rit. Very, very much appreciated. And to all our vets out there. Let's see who's actually in the chat. Let's see, we got Gav P here. He says, Hey, skewers. Good day to all. Thumbs up and pickles at the ready. He's got a lot of pickles at the ready, fan. I mean, you've really started something here with the pickle stuff going. So
yeah, I know. You know what? I think I need to pickle leaderboard. Hold on. Let me tell you who's at the...
I didn't ask for that. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to shout them out because these people have collected pickles and they deserve pickle recognition. So
what?
At the top is Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood currently has 2340 pickles. And then Ouchie has 1690 pickles. She's number 2.
Well, that's because she
Grim
spends
is
them when
number
she
3.
gets them.
I know. She's convinced. She really wants to be number 1 in the pickles. So she's constantly...
pickle gambling addiction. We have to have an intervention.
She does. Grim has 1500 pickles. Slash Fan Rhodes has 1140 pickles, and Maz has 1079 pickles.
You better
These are our top 5
step
pickles.
up your game, Maz. That's unacceptable from Maz. You know. So, all right. Speaking of Dr. Feelgood, he says Happy Veterans Day to all our veterans, and a special thank you for your service to Ranger Grande and Saintly Red. Well, thank you for those kind words, Dr. Feelgood. He's the one that makes you feel all right. And then he put pickles, of course. Yuta says, happy Monday to the skewers world. Hope the week is starting out well and happy. Thank you for those kind words, Yuta. Let's see what else we got. We got Hogzilla. He says, exclamation point speed underscore set equals over 9,000.
Stop trying to cheat with the marbles.
Yeah. Well, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Go for it, folks.
No, stop. Stop with the marble cheating.
Yeah, keep cheating. Foreigner says, hello there. Hello there. Who question mark times 3 says, The Mandalorian is tomorrow. Who is watching it tomorrow? You damn right I'll be watching it tomorrow.
I won't be.
No, I will. And I will make sure to spoil it for everyone because I want to make your life miserable. Who question mark times 3 also says, Happy Veterans Day, Ranger. Thank you, my friend. Maz Kanata says, ready for the Mandalorian. Hi, Maz. Hey, Maz, you better pick up your damn marble pickle game, or you better pick up your pickle game. It's unacceptable you being in 5th place. And then she put out all the emojis that we've got right now. We got Poopfield Babe Ranger, RSG, our pink ribbon for our fight against cancer, of course, Pickle Hype, and I Blame Finn. That was the last one. So, Mark Garnett said, got today off. Well, we're glad to have you here, Mark. Dan the Man with the Wave. Hey, Dan the Man. Jason Hommel, who's got the Pickle Hype going, Finn. That's a lot of Pickle Hype. Our good friend Skywalker Vader, he says, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to all the vets out there. Thank you, Skywalker Vader. And then, of course, he whipped out his pickle. lot of pickle things happening in the chat there, Finn. Let's see here.
You got to embrace your pickle on this day.
I like to embrace my pickle. I'm just throwing that out there.
That's right.
Spiderface101 says, hello there. Ethan, thank you for that. He says, thanks to all the vets. You are all awesome. Black Mom says, do or do not. There is no try. Friedrich Nielsen says, good evening. Pickles out. Hell yeah. Daddy Issue 69 says, pickles out indeed. Well, Moz says, happy Veterans Day to you, Ranger. Well, thank you, Moz. Caltor Shelton says, hey, hey, hey. Suicide Squad says, morning. Telaman92 says, what's up, everyone? Sting says, it's a trap. It's a trap. Matt Bailey says, gracious good morning, gentlemen, like he always does. Ronan Zai says, do it. Unleash your marbles, Finn. Sting says, I hope you read it in Akbar's voice. I did read it in Akbar's voice. Auxilla says, hello, everyone. Pickles out. Oh, goodness. Daniel McCrock says, happy Veterans Day, Ranger, and to all my fellow active duty and retired military members and families. That's a lovely sentiment. Daddy Issue 69 says, hello, lovies. Hogzilla says, don't act like you didn't enjoy it, Ranger. No, I'm going to act like that. Darth Unlucky says, hooah, Ranger. Hooah indeed. Yuta says, question Grim, Thursday is almost here. Yes, Grim, how is the Thrawn campaign going?
It hasn't changed since the last time I talked about it. I should be ready for it.
Nobody can give Grim a hard time until after the event. Now, after the event, if he doesn't have 7-star Thrawn, you may commence with La Festivia and destroy him. But, of course, if he has a 7-star Thrawn, y'all can never really bother him again. Then I think about it, they'll probably find something Grim, so I can't help you.
Yeah, they're going to find something like...
Yeah, they just accept it. Slap Meathead says, howdy. Oh, Ouchie Girl's here. She says, pickles out, skewers. You know who she's got an addiction. She wants those pickles. You better give it to her. She'll find a way to get your pickles. Revenator Waves, Lord Megatron Waves. Ouch says, Ranger needs pickle therapy. What do you mean I need pickle therapy? There's nothing wrong with my pickle. It's a very big, strong, long, hard pickle.
She already has your pickle. You just don't realize it yet.
I wouldn't doubt it. Ouchie's the kind she could probably get my pickle without me knowing. Grande Vergre says, outstanding. Daniel McCrack says, I usually take advantage of the discounts, but put all that savings into the tip. Well, it's never just the tip, Daniel McCracken, so we've learned that here at RSG. Rods and 972 Waves. Daniel Pius says, pickle for Ouchie for the brine. There you go. Ouchie says, thanks, Vets, and also to all the vets, wives of vets who have to put up with the insane amount of shit. Yeah, that's very true. Shout out to the military wives out there. They deal with a lot of stuff too. Daddy Issue 69 says, oh, Ranger baby, hope you feel better soon. Hugs and kisses. Well, thank you, Daddy Issue 69. We all need more hugs and kisses in our life. Old Josh says, thank you for your service, Ranger, and a happy Veterans Day to all that protect us. So thank you for that. Ouchie says, question, can we have a pickle leaderboard on screen? Well, you have to go to Twitch for that because I'm not putting that up here.
There's a reason why all the pickles are accumulated.
Yeah, we have to go to Twitch. That's how we pimp Twitch. We force you to go there. Slashman Rose with the pickle hype emoji. Revenant says, does that mean we should say thank you to Finn for being Ranger's heterosexual life mate? No, he wasn't with me during my time in service, so he doesn't get that distinction.
No, I'm just here to torture him afterwards.
Yeah, that's right. Grace Acrylic says, hello, everyone. Hopefully CG starts giving out info on Lightside TV this week. Am I right? Yeah, you are. Matthew 1908 says, happy Monday, skewers. Hope you had a good start. Whittle says, happy Montag. I think he meant Monday, but he said Montag. Maybe it's Monday in another language. I don't know. See... Hugzilla says, question, how do I make my marble go faster? Well, there's these things called hacks and cheating. You have to do that. Stanky Stink says, thank you for your service, Ranger. Thank you for the kind words. Woodall says, all. Okay, I think he says happy. I don't know what Woodall's putting in there now. Ray Rock's here. What he update? I have to go back. He says, good morning, skewers and pickle flashers. I salute you today, Ranger, and all the veterans. Well, thank you for that. Spiderface says, raise hand. Well, I don't know what he's raising his hand for, but okay. Ouchie Dumpy says, question, what kind of anti-cheating initiatives can we put in place to prevent people like Skywalker Vader, Hogzilla, and Dr. Feelgood from having unfair advantage? Says the woman who I know will cheat to get pickles.
I'm amused because I think probably more than half of the people watching don't know what we're talking about the marbles and the pickles.
Ouchie would shiv somebody.
You guys missed it this morning. We had some awesome marble wars for pickles.
Yeah, Ouchie will duel anyone, shiv anyone, kill anyone for the pickles. I mean, she's not playing around. Dr. Philgood says, hashtag dual Ouchie dumpling 1 million. Oh, no. Nick Merck says no. Just says no. Well, all right. Revenator says, in the words of Liam Neeson, release the Kraken. I released my pickle. Oh. BJ Finlay says, morning, everyone. Depression for everyone. Yeah, we're about to get to it. Let's see. Skywalker Vader says, I use a Canadian maple syrup hack. You caught me, Ouchie. Oh, at least he's mean to it. Dr. Gonzo says, howdy. Hey, Dr. Gonzo. Let's see. Anybody else? Silverbolt says, where's he going? I don't know. Where's he going, Silverbolt? Happy Veterans Day, he says. Thank you, Silverbolt. Danilo Papaya says, hogs and cusses. Right. What is happening in the chat? Frederick says that's German. I don't speak, I don't frecken Deutsch. Danilo Papaya says, question, how much brine does one need to pickle a porg? Asking for a friend. Well, I think you need a good ratio of 2 to 1 to make that happen. Danilo Papaya says, what is German? Well, there's this country in Europe called Germany, and then they speak the language of German, and they're all Germans. So there you go. Del Treasure says, sup, Ranger? Hey, what's going on, Del Treasure? Maz Kanata says, hugs and kisses for pickles. Well... looks like we have another lovely lady from RSG getting addicted to the pickle, Finn.
I mean, can you blame him?
No, I can't really. I mean, once you've had pickle, you never go back.
Hi, Black Mamba.
Yep, Black Mamba says hi to Finn. I guess he wanted to say hi to you, not me.
Hi, Black Mamba.
All right, let me get into the game here. We've dicked around enough. Let me see here. Oh, we got rewards coming. We got 30 stars in our TB there, Finn. So let's look at what we got for our rewards. Let me see here. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see. It's loading. Okay. All right. So we got 16 of the one card tech, 15 of the other, 38 of these. Already have a lot of those. Let's see. 30 of those. Already have a lot of those. 38 of those already...
Hi,
I did get a bayonet.
Hi, Revenator.
I got a full bayonet. That's nice. Let's see, got some of those. So far, I'm not impressed with.
Oh, nice. Congrats, Ouchie.
16. Okay, let's get some of those.
She says her guild got 23 stars, 2 more than last time.
All right.
Congrats, Ouchie.
Xylo. Zylo takedown. Stoner Jedi. He was Stoner. Okay, I guess Stoner died. Damn it. I mean, the rewards are okay. Some good stuff, but some really crappy stuff. Ew. Ugh. It's like, ugh. So, we'll take it. It could be worse, I guess. So, yeah, for 30 stars. But we do get the get, which is important. So, there we go. Danilo Pie says, I think we need Silverbolt to draw Ouchie right in a pickle. Well, I mean, yeah. Devil's Treasure says, Ranger, did you clear the special mission yesterday, or how many did you have? I did not do the special mission yesterday because I was told not to. Devil's Treasure.
It's crazy hard.
Yeah, I didn't even attempt it because
I gave
up my Malik and Revan and stuff. So I mean, I had no chance of doing anything. So
yeah, unless your Maliks and Revens are 7, like Relic 7, even then, it's pretty difficult in that last wave. That 404 wave, nasty. There's pawns and the trooper that do the AoE and just kind of wreck your entire team off the bat. It was not.
Yeah.
It was
Question:
not.
How should I mod Jenga lead for my bounty hunter team? Potency, speed, damage. Focus on those. Daniel McCrack says 155 million guild, and we got 17 stars. Seem to be line of participation. I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel McCrack. And JTB says, sorry I'm late. What I missed? Not much. We're getting ready to do some mod depression. Revenue says 200 million, and we almost got 29. Very nice. When will my phone learn I am intentionally typing GP, says Daniel McCracken. Daniel Pie says it's Montag, only one N in it, Friedrich. Listen, y'all take that German stuff somewhere else. I don't speak it, and I have no idea what you're saying. Xylo says my mic is poop. Well, get a new mic and quit using poop as a mic. Delcher says, yeah, it was super tough. My R7 GG had to almost solo the last wave. We only had 11 clear. Yeah, it's oh boy. Hawthorne says need to do ship platoons to have a decent chance. We did. We actually 3-starred the ships this time. It was really nice. Baby Herman says, happy Veterans Day to you, sir. Thank you, Baby Herman. So yeah, get some stuff in here. All right, let me check the stores, and then we'll go do some mod depression. Get your questions in. I'll let Finn start reading the chat and popping in questions. I've done all the introductions, Finn. So, your turn.
Hi. I have nothing open, so I can't see.
That's big.
I'm just gonna say hi.
That's
to people.
a big epic fail on your part, Finn.
So
can we get an F in chat for Finn's failure?
Can we get a
Yay, F for Finn. Yeah, everyone F for Finn. It's a good day. It's a good day, F for Finn. It works out well.
Oh my God. He's an idiot.
Good afternoon, Kyle. How are you doing?
He's an idiot.
Oh, look at all those lovely Fs for Finn.
Yeah.
You guys are so nice. I love the Fs for Finn.
Don't make me tell you what it means.
It means F for Finn. It says
sure, that's what
they're
it means.
saying. It. Revenator added failure in there. I don't think that's right.
I think Revenator.
Matt Bailey said F for Finn. I think that's right.
It's F.
See, Kyle said F for friendly. I can take that too. F for friendly. I like that. Everyone needs.
Y'all setting yourself up for failure. I've warned you guys about encouraging him, and y'all don't listen. So, I'm
a troublemaker.
Y'all don't listen.
I'm a troublemaker.
Y'all think y'all can charge Finn and stuff, and you really can't. I'm just saying. Of course, Maz gives Finn a heart.
Hi, Maz.
Oh God! Why don't you and Maz and Ouchie get a pickle in a room?
That's an option. I didn't realize that was an option.
Let's see. Slasher Nose says F you, Finn.
F for me. Thank you.
There's a little bit more there.
That. I appreciate that, Slasher.
So, Finn, if you want to do chat, I'm going to dick around with Mod. So, it's now time for Mod Depression. Why not?
By the way, Maz met Loki up in Seattle the other day.
Oh, very nice. Where are the pictures?
Magic the Gathering thing.
Where's the pictures?
I have no idea.
No pictures were taken? What in the hell's going on?
I mean,
we got to see the sexy Buddha and the lovely Maz.
if we could, that would be nice.
No,
I don't know
yeah.
if any of them have pictures.
Thank you, Stephen Nichols.
I don't think Maz wants to share them either.
Yeah. Stephen Nichols says, thank you for your service, Ranger, and all the vets watching. Thank you very much. All right, Alchie. That's enough. All right. No pics. It was a quick meet. How do you not have a, like, here's a camera, click. What the hell, Maz? Yeah. If you see me, Maz, we're going to take a buttload of pictures, so you better prepare yourself, young lady.
Thank you, EXO.
Seriously.
EXO68 just donated 200 bits.
Maz said she got a hug. Aw.
Thank you, EXO.
Thank you for the bits. All right, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, we're dicking around with mods. It's time for Ranger to suffer mod depression. All right, I'll filter this like we always do. I did get some new mods. We got to roll, so... it's been poop-tacular recently. I've just been having the worst luck with mods, so yeah, not going so well. So, what's this? It's a 8-speed and an 8-speed. I do have an 8-speed. Well, okay, we'll go to these other mods and see what we got here. Okay. Go down here. I think. Oh, we got to sell some couple. Let's sell this, and this, and this. God, really? I had 3 mods that were $4 lower. Oh, God. Wait, was there another one? That 4? Oh my Lord in heaven! That is just brutal. I gotta sell that. Let's see. That's often. Oh yeah, that's getting sold. That's getting sold. All right. I'm bothering those stupid mods. All right, let's do some rolling here. Let's see what happens here in mod depression. Let's see, we'll do the green one first because we'll see what the other 3 stats are. And nothing. Let's go to the next one. We're going to go 12 because it's a gray.
Did you see the question from Eric Estrella?
No, I'm busy doing mods, Finn. I told you to help me.
So Eric Estrella has a question for you, Ranger.
Okay, what's up?
It says, given the numerous Padme teams out there, what is your favorite team comp that works well for you?
I go with Padme, General Kenobi, Jedi Anakin, C-3PO, and are you ready for the 5th, Finn? Shakti.
So no Ahsoka.
Nope, she goes on the gas team. Shut up, Grim.
So hey, I have a question for you.
Is it a real question, or are you going to piss me off?
It's an actual question in the game. I just got a complete stun gun from the rewards, which was awesome. So I have a chance to take a couple characters up, and I need some help deciding. I can take Padme to 12, Ahsoka to 12,
Padme,
or B2 Super Battle Droid to 9,
Padme,
to 10. Droidica to 9 or IG 100 to 9.
Padme.
I agree. Padme.
Okay. Padme to 12 it is.
Alright. We got some speed 4s. Not. Keep that. So the rest of this crap.
Howdy, Hermit Fulgrim.
So the rest of this garbage. Garbage. And let's see. I had an. Let's see if the. I'm going to go roll that one real quick, but filter, where are you at? There you is.
If you're in the same guild as Grim, Danilo Papayas, then yes.
Anything on speed? That's a speed 3, defense, protection. That's 2 protections, though, and it does have speed. I'm actually going to keep that mod. That has a potential.
Well, let me rephrase that. I completed a stun gun.
Okay, well, there you go. That's what, yeah.
So, that kind of makes it.
All right. What are the events for today? I haven't even looked at that. So that was mod depression. It was depressing. So didn't really get a lot of good stuff there. So let me see here. What do we got? Oh, we got the credit heist. Let me see what. Let's see what I get. What do you think? Over under 5 mil there. Finn?
I'm going to say exactly 5.
You're going to say 5 mil exactly. Okay, Grim. What are you going to bid?
I'll say 5.1.
What? What are you talking about? All right, so you're going to overbid Finn. You went by $1. Okay.
You asked over under 5 million, and Grim gave us a number that had to do with neither.
Yeah, right. Do you
So
think
there
it's
you go.
higher or lower, Grim, than Finn's 5 mil? He went right down the middle. Where do you think it's going to be, higher or lower?
I'm going to be optimistic this time. I'm going to say higher.
Okay, you're going to say higher. Okay, very nice. Guys, also, we are also in the General Voice chat. You guys can come hang out with us. We are in the General Voice chat Discord, so you don't have to type all your questions out. You can actually come in and actually talk to us and ask your questions. You're more than welcome. Come hang out. We're just hanging out on Veterans Day.
All right, question from Revenator.
We got exactly 5 million.
Yay!
So
he said, Revenator says, what about Thrawn? Wouldn't it be nice to take Thrawn to gear 12?
it would be nice. You know who I'm working on? You know who I'm working on right now? Watt Tambor. So let's gear him up. Keep gearing him up.
And then
So only 5 million. Sea Ranger, Finn is
I'm
keeping me
psycho.
down, man. He's holding me
psycho.
back.
I had the power to read minds. I'm psycho.
And
Daniel McCracken, question. Padme, Ahsoka, Jedi Knight, Anakin, all between gear 10 and 11. Should I gear them up evenly or focus on one at a time to gear 12? One at a time to 12, starting with Anakin. That's the way I would go. If you're working on that team, then all of them up. But one at a time to gear 12, then you can leave it, then go to the next one. So I would go to gear 12 with Anakin first.
well, we're up to gear 9 on Watt.
Matt Bailey, question. All my bugs are gear 12 except Spy. Padme is 9.
He needs
Jedi Knight
Chirotex.
Anakin-
Oh, kid, I forgot about Watt needing
Jedi
Chirotex.
Knight Anakin
God
Barris
damn
is
it.
gear 11. Kenobi is relic 4. Should I finish off Spy or take Padme to gear 10?
I didn't even listen to the question. I saw the Chirotex and Quad. I forgot about it, and I'm all pissed off now.
I would finish your Padme team.
God
Start
damn it, man.
moving your Padme team up. Get your... I probably would, again, same thing as kind of the last question. I would start with Anakin first. Because Anakin's damage dealing is really what keeps that team dangerous. So I would actually focus on Anakin first, then Padme, then Snips and Bears.
Kind of communist stuff we got going on around here, man.
I would take Anakin to 12 first before you focus on Padme to 10. So...
bullshit. Let's throw that out there. All
let's
right, I'm
see.
using my
Black
crystals,
Mamba.
Finn, to take Rex to third. I'm going to take Rex and relic him on the stream right now.
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
Do it.
So I should be able to upgrade him now. Wait, why doesn't it let me upgrade? What am I missing? Craft, equip. What am I
Question for you,
missing?
Ranger. From Black Mamba, he says, once ARC Trooper is here, what will happen to Snips from the gas team and your Shock T from your Padme team?
Say that again?
He said he's asking you, once ARC Trooper is here, what are you going to do with your Snips and what are you going to do with your Shock T?
I don't know. I got to see how good he is, and then I'll make a decision based off that. But, I mean, yeah. So I've got Rex, Fives, and Ahsoka relic on that team. I mean, ARC Trooper's going to be a while before, if he is going to be like marquee, and then I'm not going to spend money on him. So I'll have to wait till he gets there eventually. But maybe he'll go on the team, maybe not. So, yeah. All right. So I've used a bunch of crystals to take Rex to...
Yeah, if they're different gear, the overlapping gear, Padme and Spy, I would take your Spy is going to be fine pretty much at gear 11, depending on... So if you're using him against highly relic Night Sisters and GAC and that kind of stuff, you can focus on Spy. But otherwise, gear 11 Spy is actually quite functional. You don't necessarily need to get him to gear 12. So he's going to be reasonable for you at gear 11, depending on your matchups in GAC. And then you can kind of decide based on that, because your Spy is already kind of close to getting finished off. So if your Spy is needed to be at a higher gear, then you can take Spy. But chances are, I'm thinking you're going to be fine with the gear 11 Spy, so I would focus on Padme to get that team operational pretty much, so you can put the Anakin and everything on there.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's see here.
Devil's Treasure, you can get a gear 13 Spy, and he can beat Acolyte. You can also... I I have beaten the Accolade mission with mine, and I only have 2 Gear 12s, which is GBA and Geo Soldier, and the other ones are Gear 11. And I have beaten the wait, is it the Accolade? No, I'm thinking the Watt mission. The Accolade, I got close with that team actually. But I've seen others that just had Gear 12 for the other ones and not Spy beat it.
Only 40.
You can have Gear as long as your Brute is alive, you can end up getting it. So you can focus on Brute and not Spy and still manage to get it. Geo Spy is definitely helpful at a higher gear for sure, but it just depends on what you want to focus on. You can focus on Spy and work on the Accolade stuff, or you can do Padme and get another team functional for Territory Wars and GAC. So it's up to you. Whichever one you want to focus. Neither is bad.
Yeah, that's science. All right, taking Rex up, doing the deed. All right, 10 of these. Shit. Finn, I'm running out of the materials. Not really. I've got plenty of materials. What do I want to use here? Oh, we'll use these. I need 10. Let's do that. I'm going to be precise. Okay. Keep your questions coming in, guys. Or you can come in here and hang out with us and ask questions there. Yep. I'm just getting Rex to Relic 3.
What's up, Ranger?
What's going on, Infinity? The other Infinity?
Well, I'm quite excited actually because next time we'll be doing Lightside GOTB, aren't we?
I'm not gonna say yes until they actually launch Lightside.
Hopefully,
GOTB.
we're hopefully doing.
We're hopefully, yeah. We're just
We are assuming based on the calendar, but there's still a chance that they're like, oh my god, Lightside GOTB is still effed up. Let's just give them Darkside again.
Yeah.
No, they'll give us Lightside TV. Just the buttons will disappear.
Oh, well, that's gonna. That has nothing to do with anything. That's gonna happen in the Hoth TV too.
So in the Lightside TV, Dooku will still be the problem, right? For the disappearing buttons?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just
You're
Dooku,
not wrong.
dude. It happens with every character.
It's any character that counterattacks. But yes, even in Lightside, they're gonna mess it up so we can still use Dooku. And then when you put Dooku in, he's gonna make your entire game crash.
Yep. I was just scrolling CG.
It's sad that they can't even put together like a functional game. But it is what it is.
They should put more people on SWGOH. I mean, it's their best game, man. It's one of the biggest Star Wars games on the market at the moment, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong.
But they are focusing on their next project. As much as they say we're not losing on the project and they're still focusing on Galaxy of Heroes, they are focused on their next game. So it is what it is. They won't tell you outright. They've actually said to the
they got a lot of competition right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on this Veterans Day.
Raid and Dragon Champion.
Yeah.
Take in all
Galaxy
of
like
Heroes
Raid
players.
just got nominated for best mobile game of 2019. So
Holy
it's
shit.
getting dethroned.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've now taken our Rax to Relic. He's now Relic 3, and we can remove him from the favorites for now. So, outstanding. Yay, we did it. Good. Now I gotta do Echo. Shit. Oh, God.
Let's see. We have a couple of questions here. Let me see. Where did I stop off? So, Grande Verga question, why doesn't Ranger just convert a bunch of material?
Because I have my way of doing things, and you have your way of doing things.
There you go. Devil's Treasure question, What's everyone's speculation for the anniversary rewards? Full Zeta again? Maybe some cryos? I am really hoping we get the Darth Relish the Sweet portrait. That's all I care about. The one that Silver Bowl drew, we put it in the chat. We wanted everyone to go ahead and promote it. I want Darth Relish the Sweet as a portrait in the game. That is what I'm hoping for. That's all I care about.
So you don't want to get double drops?
I don't care
like
about that.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't care about that. I want Darth Relish as my portrait. 100%. There's nothing else that matters right now. I want Darth Relish as my portrait.
Is the anniversary?
Usually, what is it? The 24th of November, I think. Something right around there. Something like in the 20s of November. Nothing is right in that range. Let's see. Next one is Ray Rock. Question: who should I give my Zeta to between Echo and OG Kylo?
Oh, Echo. I like me some Echo.
I like Echo. I also like OG Kylo Zeta, though.
Oh, yeah, but I might be an ass, in my opinion.
Depends on where, yeah. I would kind of have to look at where your clones are.
Yeah, you have to look at where your 501st and where your First Order is.
Yeah. So. 501st is at least going to be more useful, especially with Lightside GOTV. So for now, I would hold to make sure it's going to have the impact that you're hoping for with Lightside GOTV. But I would probably lean towards Echo right now, but I would probably just hold until GOTV is out in order to make sure.
It still really depends, because if you're not fighting Sith Empire teams at the moment with your 501st, Echoes say that doesn't add that much to the team.
Yeah. Alright, Sword of the Jedi question. What did you think about the lightsaber guts, Finn? I like the lightsaber. I was going to prep those images and stuff for Ranger for Wednesday's stream so we can showcase the lightsaber. Sword of the Jedi sent me some of the images for the lightsaber that we're giving away with the Tiltify. So I was going to get those ready for Wednesday.
Oh, very nice.
So we can show that on stream. Matthew 1908 question: what do you expect when with opponents you're facing during what? I'm trying to. I'm not sure if the question is worded. What do you expect? What opponents we're facing during Lightside TB? Oh, he wants to know what we think are going to be what we're fighting in Lightside GOTB. Is it going to be droids and Geos primarily, or what are we going to face? Yeah, I don't think that's so. I'm going to say separatists in general. I think it's going to be separatists.
Excuse me.
So separatists, droids, Geonosians. Yes, I think that is what we're going to be facing. Basically the mirror of what we're facing in Darkside. So,
hey, Rooster. Hey, Shadowville says happy Wednesday. Thank you, Shadowville. Ooh, my allergies just kicked in out of nowhere.
Revenator question. Last week it was in the 70s, and today it is a snowstorm. How many times can I blame Finn for every snowflake that falls? Yes.
That's science.
That is about right. Unfortunately, there's a lot of blame for me for.
I mean, if you look at those snowflakes in like an electron microscope, it'll say hashtag I blame Finn on them. So
it will. That's science right there. That's science.
And if you're lucky, you'll actually find a couple that are the hashtag I blame Finn.
TLOMAD92 question: what's the best character for under a Grievous and a Newt team? So if you're putting Grievous Newt, and the best one is B2, B1, and Magna Guard, that'd probably be your best one, and then Newt as the fifth.
Science.
Let's see. Nathaniel Morgan question: has anyone played the Disney skin of SWGOH?
The what?
Grande has.
What's the Disney skin of SWGOH? I don't know what the name of the game is.
Infinity Wars or something like that.
Oh. Huh. No, I haven't played it. Danilo Papayas question. I did not get any rewards that have any correlation to stun guns. What exactly did Grim do to get it?
Crystals,
you-
baby. We got a lot of crystals from TV, so I spent them.
Oh, so you bought it. So you didn't actually get the stun guns.
Well, technically, yeah.
What?
The crystals got me the stun guns.
There
That's
we
not
go.
what you said. I mean...
All right. There you go. Eric Estrella question.
I mean, what the hell?
What? It's pretty much...
It's not the same thing.
it
No, it's not
gave
the
me
same
stun
thing.
guns.
No.
Yes, it did.
No, it doesn't. No, it isn't. Grim is that guy. Like, yeah, Republic credits will be fine. No, they won't. Yeah, they will.
Eric Estrella question. Would GK being pulled out to be on a Padme team from Jedi Knight Revan, what character is best to put to replace him on a Jedi Knight Revan team?
Hermit Yoda.
Yep. Hermit Yoda or Old Ben, potentially.
Yeah, Old Ben works okay. I like Old Ben more with the Rebel team, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I like to use Ezra.
Ezra's
Oh,
good
yeah,
too.
you can definitely go more damage-oriented.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
And another call for Yoda to... Yeah, for Grandmaster Yoda to go just like Hermit Yoda. So, yeah,
Yeah.
Ezra does work well.
Or Ayla. Ayla will work, too.
You can stick her in there, but she doesn't bring to the team as much as a taunter or another character that can call in Grandmaster Yoda to attack. Which is why Hermit Yoda and Ezra are so good, and then Old Ben just for an additional taunt to keep everything off of Jolie so he can make sure he can res everything. Ayla can potentially stun, but she doesn't add a whole lot to the team, honestly. I like Ayla, but she's not... Daniel McCracken question, what would you consider a relic level sweet spot? Is relic 3 solid, or should I push to relic 5? Roster is in a relic 1 per toon squad phase with GAC as a focus.
I think Relic 3 is fine. I mean, you don't any character that you're not really going to be using a ton of. Like certain characters you want to take to Relic 7. I haven't done it yet, but I mean,
Jedi Consular, Rose Tico.
no. Like Grievous, Jedi Knight, Anakin, Malik. Those are good Relic 7 pieces to have. I just haven't done it because I'm trying to get my characters to Relic or Gear 13 and then Relic just to 3. I'll go back in and get them to 7 here in a bit. But I mean, once you get a character Relic 3 or higher, 3, 5, and 7 are the big ones for Relics.
I've been stopping at 4 because the gap to go... I mean, it takes pretty much the exact same materials to go from Relic 1 to Relic 4. When you hit Relic 4 to 5 is when it starts taking stuff like Carbontes and the hard to get gear to for the heat sink. So
yeah,
that's my shot.
But yeah, that's really all you need.
All right. Next question. DSP question. Chancellor Palpatine boss?
What?
In light side
You're
GOTV.
breaking up there, Finn.
Oh, am I?
You were. You're
Were.
fine now.
Oh, am I okay now?
Yeah.
You're saying Chancellor Palpatine as a boss? Question mark. For light side GOTV.
I don't see it.
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe phase 4 though.
I mean, sure.
Maybe.
But yeah.
Black Mamba question: what kind of how we see Episode 2 Anakin? What characters would you guess will be light side GOTB that aren't actually in the game yet?
That aren't in the game?
Mm-hmm. There are the red B ones, right? I don't know what they're called, but there are those like red variant B ones.
That was just one of the camo
Yeah.
paint jobs, if I remember correctly. But like commando
Yeah, but
droids,
that's important. Like they didn't give us the lovely skin of midriff Padme. I mean, it's kind of important. Those skins are very important.
Sure.
Just saying.
but like the commando droids, what's the name of? My brain isn't working very well. The droid that is on top of the hat.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Forget the name of that one.
Yep.
But
And the B2 rocket, we can't forget about the B2 rocket trooper, right? We can call it, we can summon it, but we can't necessarily play with it. That one is probably going to be on defense in the light side GOTB. But if you're looking for a named one similar to Anakin, it's an interesting one. So I'll just take a guess here. There might be a different version of Django. Although they made this Django separatist, didn't they?
Pong Krell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good question.
He's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, they didn't really go too much into the dark side part of GOTB that we don't already have in game. Anyone else is going to be kind of just like a really obscure one that they're throwing in there. I don't think we have any variant on the existing ones. So it's a good question. I don't know what they would put in there.
Yeah, the only real one that I can think of is Pong Krell. Everything else is like droids and unnamed Genosians. Maybe the Genosian Queen?
Possibly.
I mean...
But...
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think we know. So it'll be interesting to see that. Darth Raki TGO question: I want to send my CLS to the gym to counter gas, but I fear an imminent nerf once CG realizes their new toy has one entire max sarcasm reliable counter.
That
ARC Trooper
counter's
will
only reliable. That counter's only really reliable if you have God mods and Relic 7.
Yeah.
You know,
and it's not guaranteed either. So,
yeah, RNG can still screw you over.
What's that?
Someone said something.
Giving away Team Instinct Strix.
Well, their loss is our game. So.
Well, we spread secrets.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Secrets. That's what we do here.
Okay.
That's it. You're kicked out.
Telomad question: will we see more separatist characters for either side in TB as enemies, or next year when the Clone Wars comes out? What do you think, or do you think we're done?
I think they said we were talking about this on the Alliance stream last night that they are done after Lightside TB with the Clone Wars era for a while, and that they're going back into 7, 8, 9, adding some more characters there and some of the older stuff. Yeah, so
maybe we'll get Return of the Jedi Luke.
Don't hold your breath, sir. Okay.
You never know.
What other questions do we? Eric Estrella question for Finn: Jedi Knight Anakin modded for offense and crit chance, or crit damage and crit chance, and why? Okay, so this question is always a little bit of a difficult one. So the triangle, regardless, needs to be crit damage. Triangle, always crit damage. The response to offense versus crit damage really varies a lot. So here are some of the things to consider.
Oh, wow.
What is his crit chance? If his crit chance with the crit chance set and the offense set is higher than about 85 to 90%, crit damage on average will get him more damage. So crit damage is actually potentially better. However, there are so many teams now that you're facing that get crit hit immunity. And so if you have really high offense secondaries on an offense set, the offense set may be better. So it's not just a matter of which is better. The simple math-wise, it's just going to be based on the crit chance. And if the crit chance is very high, then crit damage is better. If the crit chance is lower, then you'll be able to do offense. But, again, it depends on how you plan on using Anakin. That's going to be the most important. and what you're facing, and if they are immune to crit, because there are several characters now that are immune to crit. And so in that case, offense is going to be your more consistent. Because of the difference in the percentages, though, crit damage on a triangle is going to be typically better than offense. But again, same condition applies. If you plan on using Jedi Knight Anakin on a team that you cannot crit, then offense is going to be better because you're completely wasting the crit damage bonus. But the triangle crit damage bonus is pretty high compared to the offense, and so you get a much better separation in terms of focusing on crit damage versus offense, versus the set bonuses where offense is not that far behind on crit damage, and so you can justify using offense a little more. So it's a little more conditional than just one or the other. The other part's also relic. Until you get to relic 5, chances are your offense may be a little bit better because you don't have the crit chance up enough to justify it either. But the offense that you get from that set is still pretty good. So relic 5 might be your turning point. Relic 3 to 5, somewhere in that range is usually where you get that flip. But the crit chance is going to still be the most important part of that calculation.
Science.
Ronan Zai, question. CG went out of their way to fix people not setting defense in GAC. So why did they create an achievement, Frozen in Carbonite, that forces people to only place one defense to obtain? We had this discussion before. So in all honesty, I think what they're going to do eventually, because they're going to realize that this whole thing is ridiculous, is that if you get to a higher one, you are going to get credit for the lower one. I have never seen this kind of thing where there is an achievement in order to get a lower rank. It's ridiculous that you actually have an achievement in order to achieve a lower rank. So I have a feeling they're going to make an update where you get it. I don't know when, but I have a feeling they will make the update so that if you finished in Kyber, you get all of the other 4 automatically because you did beat that one. But people want Frozen in Carbonite now, and it's probably not going to get done in the very near future. So pretty much, yeah, you're just going ahead and putting in like one defense, trying to lose, and get yourself into Carbonite. That's the way that they have it set up. I don't know what else to tell you. Sting's question, who deserves my better offense set, Grandmaster Yoda or Anakin? Depends if you use Jedi Knight Revan more or Padme more.
That's a good point.
So both of them benefit well. It just depends which one you use more and what you're using. Revenant. Question from Revenator. Do you think we will get Coleman Trebor in Lightside TV?
Sure.
Spiderface. Question. Is anybody looking forward to Kiadi Mundi as much as me? I am.
Yeah, it looks interesting. I mean, he's a more famous Jedi.
I need to see the kit, though, but...
Well, yeah, we got to see the kit, but I mean, yeah, it's a very interesting character to have, you know, so, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Let's see. Next one, Nathaniel Morgan. Question, what will Pencilhead come with Mace rework so we can make a second Galactic Republic Jedi team? I hope so. I really hope so. Yeah, I hope. Revenator question, what Lightside teams do you think will be the best in Lightside GOTB? Galactic Republic, 501st, and clones?
Yeah. So we were talking about this last night. You know, your Padme team, your gas team with clones, Jedi Knight Revan's going to be really good in that. We think the other teams are going to have moments, but they're going to struggle a little bit. CLS, JTR, you know, and you just go down the line. Just the upper echelon teams will do just fine. The CLS will have its moments because it can counter, but it does. Those top 3 teams all regenerate health and protection back, right? and they're designed to counter like debuffs, things of that nature. You're gonna have to kind of play around a little bit. Like we were thinking about, well, what would JTR do with all those debuffs and stuff? Because we've seen what happens in Darkslide, like just the sheer nature of the AI and what you're facing. JTR is gonna get wrecked.
I get a feeling a lot of people are going to find out their teams are going to get completely and utterly owned.
Oh yeah, let's just be real. Even my gas team, once I get it all done, relict, and my Padme team all relict, and my Jedi Knight Revan team all relict, I have no misgivings that I'm going to go in there and be like, oh, round 1, I'm dead. Well, poop. So
because I mean, like they say it's supposed to be harder than the dark side one.
That's not ominous at all.
And we're Relic 7 teams are getting their butts kicked in Phase 4. So,
Oh god.
So yeah.
But we still have some reworks. I mean, I want to still see what they're going to do with the Jedi, because the Jedi are absolute poop right now. Mace needs to rework a lot of those lower Jedi that we've got, like
the Galactic Republic Jedi.
Yeah, but pretty much most of the Jedi are Galactic Republic, right?
Well, I mean, you have the whole Jedi Knight Revan team. Fine.
Yeah, but that's an old Republic Jedi team, right?
Okay, that's what I was trying to say. Like,
but I mean, like the GR team, the like Mace,
everyone except Barris, I think.
Plo, Kit Fisto. I mean, all these Jedi, they just are poop. I'm sorry, they are. Their kits are outdated. They need to be updated. Mace.
I'm okay with Barris. Barris is the only one that I think is.
Yeah, she's fine as she is. I mean, her kit kind of transcends a little bit because it's just crit chance and health, and that's fine, right? But like Luminara, I mean, all these characters, their kits are just outdated.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'm gonna die a lot. Yeah,
those guys are like, oh,
they're just they're just
their kits are too outdated.
Qui-Gon Jinn, I mean, they're just outdated kits. They just do not. They can't handle what has been put out in the game since they originally introduced. So they really need to update those kits. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't announced reworks yet, because we were talking about this on the stream last night. If they don't update those kits, then the Jedi are dead in terms for using them in the light side TB, because those kits will not translate to doing a damn thing in light side GOTB. They just don't. So, good luck. Especially like Mace and stuff, which is a shame. You get all these Jedis and stuff. I mean, they're famous and they've, it's pretty poop. Poop, I say.
In an indirect way, they did say that they were going to do something with the Galactic Republic Jedi, because they said that Ki-Adi-Mundi will round out the Galactic Republic Jedi.
I hope so. I mean, I hope you're right, Infinity Gaming, but I just don't know. I mean,
I will believe it when I see it.
Yeah, we're kind of that soon TM kind of standby. Like, sure, when it happens, and we can look at it and judge, see what they do.
Well, like how, here's General Grievous. He kicks ass.
But I mean, like, even Eve Koth.
We got to use him. This was before Relics dropped form.
They just don't work.
Remember, they showed us videos of him kicking Revan's ass, and then we tried it and got our asses handed to us. So, yeah, we'll believe it when we see it.
Yeah.
If I remember right in those videos, though, they didn't show like a real meta Jedi Knight Revan of the time getting beat by Grievous.
I thought they did. I thought it was all decked out and stuff. That was what the controversy came from.
Yeah, that's what started the big dumpster fire.
You know the Grievous stuff, right? That video when they first introduced it, the rework to Grievous and stuff.
Yep.
I can't remember. It's been so long. It seems like ages ago. It seems like a different time. Oh, Lordy.
It seems longer ago than just 6 months or something.
Good times.
Good times.
All right. Let's see. Utah question for Finn. What is 3 plus 3?
What is what?
3 plus 3. So if you carry the 5 and then subtract
chair,
the 2,
it equals chair.
7. Haha. 7. Ziglet, question. Will we ever get characters from the untapped Ewok adventures? I really hope so.
I really hope the hell not.
I really hope so.
No, I really hope not.
We need Weechi. We need Weechi. Weechi is Wicked's brother. We need Weechi in here.
I doubt we'll ever see any from that.
Yeah,
We need Weechi.
This is a dark time in the history of the galaxy.
Well, here's the thing, though. I remember watching it when I was a kid, and it was good when I was a kid. I watched it now that I'm older, and I go, "Oh my god, how did I like this?" But when you're a kid, it's cool.
Mm.
When you're older, it's all, "Oh my god, this is
Lies.
Lies.
All right. N.R. Wilson, question. Why, Finn? Why?
Yeah, good
Because.
question.
Because stuff. Jedi Gunny 1216 question. Geo Lightside TB this week. No, next week.
Next week.
This week should be Territory Wars, and I think on the calendar on the 18th
Yeah.
is when they have
Next
Lightside
Monday.
Hop TB starting. So that's when you would expect the Geo. Yep. Eric Estrella question. What is the optimal CS comp team with the trio plus Old Ben, given 3PO on the Padme team? I use 3PO on my CLS team. So I don't know what the optimal one. I mean, CLS, Han, Chewie, Old Ben, and then I mean, you kind of have your option for that other spot. Whatever you put in, though, make sure that the health and protection is lower than CLS. Otherwise, you're not going to get Loyal Friend on CLS. Or Guard. Sorry, not Loyal Friend. You're not going to get Guard on CLS. So, yeah. As long as their health and protection is lower, you can stick on any other rebel, especially if they counterattack. Like an Ezra can potentially work, but it's a health and protection balance to make sure that they're not above CLS. No, that they are above CLS, not below CLS.
All right.
Hogzilla said, RSG, thanks for keeping me entertained all afternoon.
Well, that's what we do here.
No worries. Let's see. The Boba Fett's. It's not just one. It's the whole family.
There's
Boba
the whole
Fett.
family, the whole clan.
Yeah, they're all here. They have a
Wow,
question.
shit.
They said, I finally got Malik. Would you
Congrats.
recommend speed or protection mods for it?
Protection.
Thank you.
Protection. Yeah, he's 5 stars, brother. You need as much protection to get on that little happy dude.
Preferably speed secondaries on protection primaries.
If you can go a speed set with protection primaries and speed secondaries, that's the ideal ones. But yeah,
The only exception is
Protect-
if... Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's one exception, and that is if you can make your Malik with a full fastest speed set faster than everybody on the opposing team, and then get your Darth Revan to go second.
Oh yeah, then
That's the only
that's straight,
exception
That's
where you
straight
go all
cash,
speed.
homie. But you're not going to do that at 5 stars. You just cannot. It's just
Yeah.
not. I mean,
But you can. It's just you're gonna have to be on a very
Yeah, but
shard
you're
or
missing
something.
the extra speed and from the
Yeah,
gear 12,
it's only going to be if
it's-
you're
yeah.
on a shard that just doesn't have speed mods.
Right.
It's going to be a lot harder.
Like if you're 1.2 million in a new shard and you got Malik, then go wreck shop. So Malik goes first all the time, and I die.
Is my mic still cutting in and out?
It hasn't for a while, but I think Miles was confirming that it will sometimes. Mostly,
No.
they mostly come out at night, Finn. Mostly.
But his mic
Was-
is cutting in and out a little.
It was, but now it's not.
I think that's Discord. Discord has a stupid audio sensitivity thing, so if I don't talk louder, then it cuts in and out.
Sensitive.
Yeah,
Discord
it does
for
that for people that
sensitive
don't use push to talk.
Yeah, I gotta turn that crap off. I hate that. Okay. Let's see. Question from Ziglet. Says, question, do you think we will see Valen in the... I don't know who that is.
See who?
Vaylin?
No.
Who is that? I have no idea who Valen is.
It's the character, I think it is. Well, I just went blank on myself. Valen.
I think that's the dude from SWTOR, from Fallen Empire. if I remember correctly, right?
It's she is the I think she's talking about the sister of the Eternal Twin. So it
He
is,
says
it is.
Revenator should know.
Yeah,
You didn't mean Galen?
could be eventually. I mean, they could do an Eternal Thrones, but they said they're not doing Old Republic for a while either.
They said for 7 months, which is how much they have planned out. So,
Not
Who
for a
knows
while.
what that-
Yeah, not for a while.
Yep.
I wouldn't hold on to your potatoes.
okay, let's see.
That's real quick question for you, Ranger.
Mm.
Velen was the evil chick, right?
Yes.
I can't remember that one.
Yeah, she's the younger sister of Thexan and Archon. She
Okay,
actually
there we
holds
go,
some
Maz. I shouldn't cut it
cinematic.
in and out. It was because of stupid Discord. Discord has that stupid setting of auto sensitivity. I just turned it
Finch
off.
is stupid.
Yeah. It's true. Steve Nichols. I think this is the last question here, and then I'm
Sure.
gonna have to drop.
Well, yeah, we all
says-
got to drop because I got to go take a 20-minute cold bath and a 20-minute hot bath because my back is spasming
I gotta
again.
go to work.
Yeah, that's what I have to do here in a second too. So, Steve Nichols' question: I have reached the mod cap, and all mods have at least 3 speed. What mods should I get rid of to make room?
Well, roll those
Three
3 speed if they don't go from gray to green.
So
hit
3
get
speed
rid
if
of
they're
them.
not a tier 1 progression.
Yeah.
Roll
So-
them up if they don't roll over. Get
Get him
over a
at.
10.
Get him to fudge out of there.
And depending on your mods, maybe a tier 2 progression. So what do we
Sure.
mean by that? So if it's a gray mod with 3 speed, right, you can slice that up because that still has the potential of hitting speed 5 times. If it then becomes a green mod and has 3 speed, that means it only hit once.
Get it to fudge out.
Right
of
now, it's a tier 2 mod, which means that you have a chance of hitting speed 4 times maximally. You can slice that one up and see if it hits speed. If it misses speed and is now a blue mod with 3 speed,
Get it to
and it's a
fudge
speed
out
set,
of there.
sell it. Yep. So basically, start out by selling 3 speed or any mod that have hit speed only once that you're looking at for speed. So it's probably a speed set. So speed sets with speed secondaries that have only hit once that are blue, purple, or gold. Because that means they are no longer in the tier 1 or tier 2 progression of
Get him
mods.
to fudge
So
out
they
of
can't
there.
get to speed with 4 hits or speed with 5 hits. So start there, see how much room that makes up. If you have grays, then you can try and slice them up. If you have greens, try to slice them up, see if they continue, or then you can go ahead and slice it. So.
Or get him to fudge out of there.
Dexatronics says, question, is it too late to ask one more question? No, go ahead and ask a question.
I think he just did.
And then Revenator question, a 20 plus speed secondary mod or 5,000 crystals? I don't know what the question's asking. What am I picking?
You have to
for
pick
those
one
two?
or the other two. Do you want a 20 speed secondary mod or a 5,000 crystals mod?
20 speed secondary, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with RNG. It'll take me some
yeah.
time, but I can accumulate crystals. But
Yes.
yeah, 5,000 crystals cannot guarantee that you get a 20 speed mod.
Wow.
I'd take the crystals, really.
Well,
Because you don't care about mods
yeah. Or the game. Or
or
life.
Thrawn.
Or Thrawn. Or people with curly hair. I'm just throwing all this stuff out there, you know.
Carnies.
All right, we're not re-answering the re-answer of the answer of the
Sword of the
question.
Jedi, I did. I responded to you in Discord.
So-
That's really cool. We'll talk about it more on Wednesday so we can get everything kind of pimped up on the stream. But that's
Yeah.
cool. Especially if he has everything ready. That would be awesome.
Just send that
Real
to,
reason I take
send
the
that to
5,000
Ranger J
crystals.
1999.
Is that really what's happening? Okay, so Jason Hummel says, question, can you answer Revenator's
I
last
just said that.
question?
We're not re-answering the question of the question of the
And then
real
Revenator
answers.
says, question, can you re-answer Dexatronic's question? I don't remember what Dexatronic's question is. So Dexatronic has to re-ask the question so that we can re-answer it.
No, I gotta go take. My
a
back
chain.
hurts. I am not an animal, folks. We are
What
not
was your
going through
question,
this.
Nathaniel Morgan? I didn't intend to miss it. I just don't have Nightbot open right now. I'm on my work
Revenator
computer.
question. Okay, we need to sign off because this is Revenator's question. Are you gearing up Vet Han and Vet Chewie for Veterans Day? First of all, they're Viagra brothers.
That
is a good one, sir. Sorry, that's
actually, you know what? They should have done an event in the game like that. You know, you get a discount if you're on gear if you're gearing up the veterans.
okay.
They-
Touche,
They're
good
Yes,
sir.
they don't-
I
Touche.
like it.
Revenator.
That-
Did you see
that's a
Revenator? My
winning
back hurts.
comment right there.
Wah. Oh my god.
That's a winning.
So
comment. I
one
have to
thing,
say.
Revenator says, "Happy Veterans Day, thanks for your service, Ranger." And then he's like, "Ranger, shut the f up." And
Revenator.
I'm
was
sorry
pretty
that your
awesome.
back's messed up from your service and you're in pain, but shut up. Wah.
Well, I think I do speak for everyone when I say we do thank you for your service,
Oh,
Ranger.
it was my honor.
If it wasn't for people like you, we wouldn't have it so good.
Well, if
today.
it wasn't for people like me, if I really had not served, then maybe someone would have taken Finn out by now. So it's,
I know. I was gonna say like
There
they're all
there
thinking
are
it, but if
consequences
it wasn't
to
for
protecting
Ranger, there wouldn't be like a Finn here to
Yeah,
bother.
I know.
him.
There's that. So
So it's kind of like it's kind
I
of
think my plan backfired.
a
If
little
I only
bit, yeah.
knew,
Just specifically
if I
for
only
you.
knew, if I only knew what I know now, then life would have gone differently.
You have done this to yourself, Ranger.
my future self goes like,
Who am I protecting? I'm protecting him.
I know,
No,
like,
thank you.
I jump in the combat zone. There's me waiting for me, and then I go, Ranger, if you continue on this path, there will be a great evil that comes forward. My older self would have been like, yeah, right, get out of my way. The things that we do, we have to think about these consequences. Serving my
Ranger
country.
Service has unleashed Finn on the
It
world.
has left, yeah, I've released the evil country of Fininatus on us all, so, yeah. I know. Think about these things, right? You know, consequences.
Hindsight is always 20/40.
Yeah, or 70-80, however you want to look at it. All right, we're all done. Anything else you want to pimp, Finn, before we go? ACS?
No, I think this afternoon I'm actually going to be trying to
You're gonna
stream
do
again
some-
on Twitch.
Okay.
So make sure you guys do follow us on Twitch. Head over there, twitch.com or twitch.tv/realityskewedgamers. The link is in the description. Follow us on Twitch. I'm planning on going live later today. We may do some more marble races for Pickles, some Borderlands, some Battlefront. But just have some fun today. So
Yeah,
make sure you do follow us on that.
I will
And
be
I'm
laying
working on getting the pickle store set up too. So
y'all have fun with that. So I will not. I'm going to be relaxed. I'm trying to get to because I want to start doing my workouts again because I'm going to be posting those on the lunch stream and so people can follow along. It's like you should do that, Ranger. I'm like I will when I cannot be crippled. So I'll get back at it. So.
Well, here's the workout for today. I laid down.
Yeah, I took a hot bath,
half an hour.
ate food, and didn't drink large copious amounts of alcohol.
We do have one more question though, that are like two of them that are similar, so we can answer them. I think before we sign off.
Somebody just did something. I just heard the thingy in the.
Yeah, we just had Fives Echo follow us on Twitch. So thank you very much, Fives
Thank
Echoes.
you.
So Revenator and Shadow Veil and Thomas Willingham asked kind of similar questions. So Thomas Willingham asked, "What do you think the chances are they've been waiting for Mandalorian to unload on us incoming Mandalorian crap?" And then Shadow Veil asked, "Will you be reviewing the Mandalorian show?" So to Thomas, I don't think that's the case. I think they're waiting to see whether or not Mandalorian is a success.
Yeah, they do
Kind
that
of the
with
same
every
way
show.
they did with the Resistance cartoon show. And because it wasn't hitting
thing with
very
Rebels.
well. Yep. Rebels, they waited until what? Like the last season pretty much in order to
No, it
give
was
us
after
anything Rebels.
this first part of season 2, saw that it was a hit, and then that's when they did the characters. Because I think it had been like they had gone to season 2 into season 3 before.
Yeah, we did the buttstock in our season 1.
Yeah, so they waited to see how big of a hit it was. So,
so that is one
characters
thing.
were.
But then, will we be reviewing the Mandalorian show?
I mean,
Ranger?
I can.
I mean, I think we'll probably just talk about it on the lunch stream.
Yeah, we'll
maybe.
get asked a lot of
No, but if we
questions.
do it on that, that's going to
But-
be spoiler for people that didn't watch
Well,
it.
then we
God.
just tell people, close their ears off while we talk about it. for a
No, we have to do it on another.
But-
we have to do it on a separate stream or video that's specific.
I
to
will
numbers too.
record something.
Mandalorian.
So I'll just post it and let Finn do his magic to it.
But there,
So I'll just
There
record a
is
video on
one thing I'm
YouTube.
worried
Finn can
about
go in there and make it all pretty and
for the Mandalorian is they're actually going to have kind of like skewed results for that because it's on a streaming service. They narrowed their viewer base down
Not
To their
really.
whales.
considerably smaller than it had it been on like regular TV.
They're asking
Like
their
Rebels
whales for
was.
reviews. It's okay. It's okay. See, the Disney and EA and Star Wars have had a history with this. It's all about asking the people that's been. Aha!
Yeah, but-
see,
16 hours.
the game is science. It's just like Galactic of Heroes. It's a parallel.
Yeah, but I mean, Clone Wars and Rebels were on, everybody could watch it channels. pretty much.
Those are the mistakes they don't want to talk about. We don't talk about that. That was in the before times. Now we talk about
Here we
post Disney.
are,
It's the PD time.
born to
Post
be
Disney
kings.
Plus.
All right, I think that covers everything. So, yeah, I need to get Fallen Order too. God damn, there's so much shit going on, Finn. I can't keep up anymore, man.
I know. I'm gonna be streaming that in the afternoon on
When does
Friday.
that release this
I'm
week,
not
right?
Friday.
Friday, yeah. So,
Preload is available. I'm gonna download it later in the
I
week.
need to-
I'm not in
I
any
need to do
this
that,
hurry, but
so
it's for
then-
Friday. But
yeah.
in the Friday afternoon, I'll be doing Fallen Order on Twitch for PC.
Yeah,
I think Ranger's gonna be planning on streaming Xbox.
yeah.
Fallen Order?
That's the plan. I'm just trying to see
So it's gonna be
if it's in the
2
cards.
streams. Fallen Order. Have fun watching. It's just gonna distract you all day. There you go.
Do I get Fallen Order or do I get porn?
Fallen Order.
Listen, Finn.
It's free.
Don't tell me.
He's right.
I don't know.
One is free, and the other is Star Wars.
All right, so we're going to end it there. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for joining us on this Veterans Day. Shout out to all our veterans. Thank you for your service. We appreciate you guys. Enjoy your day. I actually do need to call my brother because even though it's Veterans Day and he's a veteran, former Marine, it's his birthday.